The stage lights of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert blaze down on a packed studio audience, their cheers swelling as Stephen, in his signature sharp suit, steps out to deliver his opening monologue. His grin is wide, but there's a glint in his eye tonight, a hint of mischief as he launches into a riff about the whirlwind of 2025's political and tech landscape. Folks, we're living in a world where self-driving cars are dodging potholes better than Congress dodges accountability. He quips, the crowd roaring. He pivots to the night's big guest, Elon Musk, the tech titan whose name sparks applause and murmurs alike. Stephen's tone shifts, playful but pointed. Elon's been busy running X, building rockets, advising on government efficiency, and, apparently, tweeting memes at 3 a.m. Who's got the energy? Not me. I'm winded after folding laundry. The audience laughs, but there's an electric undercurrent. Everyone knows Elon's polarizing, and Stephen's not one to shy away from a jab. Backstage, Elon waits, his expression unreadable, scrolling through his phone. A producer whispers, he's in a mood, but no one's sure if it's nerves or defiance. Stephen wraps his monologue with a zinger. Elon says he's here to talk progress, but I'm guessing we'll get a masterclass in chaos. Stick around, the band kicks in, and the show cuts to commercial. When they return, Stephen's at his desk, and Elon strides out, all lanky confidence, in a black jacket and a smirk. The crowd's applause is loud but mixed. Some cheer wildly, others clap politely. Stephen shakes his hand, and they sit. Elon, welcome back. It's been a minute. You've been reshaping the world faster than my kid reshapes Play-Doh. Where do we even start? Stephen's tone is warm but probing, and Elon leans back, ready to play ball. Stephen, I'm just trying to keep humanity from tripping over its own shoelaces, Elon says, his South African accent clipping the words. The audience chuckles, but Stephen tilts his head. Shoelaces, huh? Some say you're tying knots a big ones alike with this Doge thing. Firing 30,000 federal workers? That's bold, even for you. Elon's smile tightens. Bold's what moves the needle. Government's bloated. Stephen, I'm trimming fat, not muscle. The crowd murmurs, and Stephen raises an eyebrow. Trimming fat or trimming rust? Polls say 71% of young folks aren't fans of Doge. Your kid's in that poll, Elon. The jab lands. A laughter erupts, and Elon's eyes narrow. My kids are fine. Polls? Polls said I'd fail at Tesla. Next question. The tension's palpable now, and Stephen leans in, sensing blood in the water. Oh, we've got questions. Let's talk your free speech playground. Some call it a dumpster fire. You cool with that? Elon scoffs. X is raw truth. People don't like real, they want filtered, like their coffee. I'm serving espresso, Stephen. The audience claps, some jeering, and Stephen grins. Espresso? Tastes like chaos to me. Let's dig into that chaos after the break. The band plays, and the show cuts away, but backstage, Elon's pacing, muttering to his team. He's baiting me, he says, and a handle or knots. Just pivot to Mars, boss. The producer looks nervous as Stephen's team warned her this could get spicy. When they return, Stephen's got a prop, a toy Cybertruck. Elon, this thing's indestructible, right? Like your ego? The crowd howls, and Elon forces a laugh. Keep swinging, Stephen. I'm still here, but the vibe's shifting. Elon's defensive, and Stephen's not letting up. Swinging? Nah, I'm just warming up. Let's talk tariffs. Your buddy's new trade war's tanking stocks at Tesla included. You signed up for that? Elon's jaw clenches. I'm not here to prop up stocks. I'm here to fix systems. Tariffs force innovation. Pain's a great teacher. Stephen shakes his head. Pain? Tell that to the folks losing jobs, or the vets you fired from the VA. High service levels, record trust to poof, gone. That's your efficiency? The crowd boos, and Elon snaps. You're cherry picking. I'm rebuilding, not destroying. Stephen holds up a hand. Rebuilding? Sounds like demolition. Let's get relo. Your fans love the visionary, but the chaos? It's alienating millions. Even your kids. Maybe. It's a low blow, and Elon's had enough. You wanna talk kids? Talk yours. Mine are building the future while you're cracking jokes. The audience gasps, and Stephen's smile vanishes. Whoa, Elon, we're having fun here. You wanna go personal? Elon doubles down. You went personal first. I'm just matching energy. The crowd's buzzing. Some cheering, others booing. Stephen's eyes flash. Matching energy? You're bringing a flamethrower to a roast. Let's cool to talk tech. Neuralink, brain chips. You putting one in me? Elon smirks, trying to pivot. Only if you want an upgrade, Stephen. Your brain's running Windows 95. It's a decent comeback, but the audience is uneasy, sensing the derailment. Stephen pushes harder. Upgrade? I'm good. But seriously, Neuralink's got ethics questions. You dodging those like you dodge taxes? The tax jab's a stretch, and Elon's face darkens. That's a lie, and you know it. You're not a journalist, Stephen. You're a clown. The crowd oos, and Stephen's jaw drops. A clown? At least my circus doesn't fire 30,000 people. You're not running a company, you're running a wrecking ball. It's a full-on clash now, and the producer's signaling to cut to commercial. But Stephen's not done. Elon, you're a guest here, but you're acting like you own the place. You wanna talk truth? Truth is, your ideas are big, but your execution's messy, and people are paying for it. Elon stands, ripping off his mic. I'm done with this ambush. You want a show? Put on your red nose. He storms off, and the crowd erupts as some cheering, some stunned. Stephen blinks, then recovers. Well, folks, that's a first. Elon Musk, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back, maybe with less fireworks. The band scrambles to play, and the show cuts to black. Backstage, chaos reigns. Producers are shouting, Elon's team is livid, and Stephen's cooling off in his dressing room, muttering, that guy's a live wire. The internet's already exploding. X is flooded with clips, hashtags, and memes. Colbert versus Musk trends instantly, with fans picking sides. Some call Stephen a bully, others say Elon can't take heat. The confrontation's a viral supernova, and the night's only just begun. The fallout from Elon Musk's dramatic exit from The Late Show is immediate and seismic, rippling across every corner of the internet like a digital tsunami. Back in the studio, Stephen Colbert returns after the commercial break, his composure intact but his energy dialed up. Welcome back, folks. Well, that was a broken bar, unexpected, he says, flashing a wry smile. The audience laughs nervously, still buzzing from the chaos. I guess Elon's got a rocket to catch, or maybe he's just allergic to tough questions. The quip lands, but Stephen pivots to keep the show on track, introducing the next guest, a comedian who wisely sticks to safe jokes about airline food. Behind the scenes, though, the production team is in crisis mode. The executive producer's on the phone with CBS brass, who are torn between panic and glee. Ratings are about to skyrocket, but legal threats from Elon's camp are already looming. He called Stephen a clown on live TV. A lawyer barks, that's defamation territory. Meanwhile, Elon's in a black SUV speeding away from the Ed Sullivan Theater, his phone blowing up with messages from allies and critics alike. Vivek Ramaswamy texts, you owned him, stay strong, but a senior Tesla exec warns, this could tank our stock again. Lay low. Elon ignores them, firing off a post on X, Colbert's a hack who can't handle real talk, I'm here for truth, not theater. The post racks up millions of views in minutes, with replies split down the middle, half praising his boldness, half mocking his meltdown. Back at the studio, Stephen's team is combing through footage, prepping clips for social media. This is gold, a social media manager says, uploading a 30-second cut of the clown exchange. It's on X, TikTok, and YouTube before the show even ends, racking up 10 million views by midnight. Pundits on X weigh in. A prominent tech blogger posts, Elon walked into a trap. Stephen's been roasting Doge for weeks. Did he think he'd get a free pass? A Musk stan fires back. Colbert's a corporate shill punching up for clout. Elon's changing the world while Stephen's changing punchlines. The debate spirals, with memes of Elon storming off in a spacesuit or Stephen wielding a lightsaber flooding the platform. News outlets jump in, too. CNN runs a chyron. Musk storms off Colbert's show after heated clash. The Guardian calls it a masterclass in late-night provocation, while Fox News spins it as Colbert's liberal ambush backfires. None mention that similar claims like Caroline Levitt or Pete Hegseth storming off Colbert's show were debunked as AI-generated fakes, a detail lost in the frenzy.